everybody, it's Mesme, and today I'm going to be making a video about how Korea has changed me. As you know, I've been here almost 10 months. This month will be my 10th month in Korea, and I've been living in this city, Ulsan City, for about a month. I used to live in Ansan, but I have switched jobs from what you saw in my other video. I thought I would make this little reflection video so you can all see and just hear me talk about how I've changed. Some of them are pretty funny, some of them are a bit, not funny, kind of serious. So let's go ahead and start. The first one is, of course, the food. When you're in America, you're used to just eating American food or Mexican food every day. So coming to Korea was a big culture shock because my stomach was not ready. I didn't eat anything for about a week or two because my body just refused the food. It just closed, like my throat would just close. I'm still trying to get used to Korean food. Now, as an English teacher, I eat with the staff, so I eat Korean food every day for lunch, and I love it. I love rice, kimchi, soup. The only thing I still won't eat, which it's not Korean food, but they'll have it at school, is curry. I don't like the smell. And I also try to avoid foods that I'm allergic to. So I'm actually allergic to pork. I don't eat it that much because it does make me sick. So if you're in Korea, try to keep an open mind because there are some foods that we're still not used to, and then we still kind of like, ugh, gross. So try to keep an open mind. I've tried bonnegi. I think that's what it's called, bonnegi. It's good. It's I think like silkworm larva, I believe. But tastes, I don't know. It's interesting taste, but I've heard that it has like 100% protein or something. I still don't like to eat squid legs with the little tentacles and chicken feet. So also just know your limit. It's okay to not like every Korean food because there's still some food that we don't feel comfortable with. So for now, maybe in the future I'll try it, but for now I'm not comfortable yet. So I'm getting used to Korean food. I love it. I eat it every day. So yeah. Also, speaking about diet, I have lost some weight in Korea. The food here is a little bit healthier, or maybe a lot healthier than what I was used to eating back home. So I came to Korea weighing 115 pounds, and that is actually not a lot for someone my age and I guess my height. That's a little bit like underweight. And I lost, I think, too much weight here. I'm not saying that you're going to lose it a lot, but as for me, my body just still having trouble. So I went down to the lowest I've been here is 103 pounds. So that's not very healthy for me right now. So I'm trying to eat a little bit more, still healthy of course, but try to gain weight because I don't feel like it's healthy for my body, at least for my body. The next thing is appearance. In Korea, people have a different fashion, and I've seen a lot of mirrors everywhere. So I see a lot of people, checking themselves out, and I've caught myself doing that every single day. I've actually even seen mirrors inside like the bathrooms, like the bathroom stall, so like their toilet seat, and then on the door there's a mirror. So I don't know why that's there, but there's mirrors everywhere, elevators, and all over the school, at least in my school, and I'm always like checking myself out, mostly just making weird faces. But yeah, appearance is kind of important here. Clean, polished look, it's a plus here. So now I try to dress better. I still have like no sense of style. I can't match colors, so my fashion is kind of awkward sometimes. See, look, this is not even matching. None of this is matching. This is not, I don't even know. Like, see, so I have no sense of fashion. It's changed. I think anywhere in the world that has like a subway system, there's always, people applying makeup, and I've seen a lot of women here. They don't care. They're going to put their makeup on. They're going to look beautiful. And you know what? First I was like, oh gosh, I should do that too, but maybe I'm too shy because maybe people will look at me. But no, now I just get in the subway and I'm like looking in the mirror And if I don't feel like I look good, I take out all my makeup and I'm just putting it on. I don't even care if people stare or whatever, but I feel like that's a good thing because I feel free to just put makeup on and just get ready in the subway. I think it's something that I change a lot. When I came here, I'm like, oh, what are they doing? Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I thought that, but now I'm just like, I don't care, you know, let's look beautiful. Okay, so another thing that I've seen that has changed about me is now I try to watch my mouth a lot. I can kind of be a little bit outspoken and stuff, and now I think respect is very important. I try to watch my mouth with anything I say or anything I do, because of course the culture is a little bit different here. So I thought I had the whole like drinking culture down. You know, I was the youngest, so I was pouring drinks and everything was going perfect. And then yesterday I had a dinner party and thought I had all the manners down, but I had to leave early, and I go and pay for my drink, and then one of the teachers sees and like runs over there and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm paying for my drink, I have to go." And he pulls me back, and then all the teachers are like, "What's going on? What's going on?" He's like, "She tried to pay for her own drink." And then everyone's like, "Oh my god, oh no." And so I'm being like jokingly scolded, but I was so embarrassed. I was just almost crying because I didn't know I wasn't supposed to pay for my drink. I don't know. In my old school, we had to pay for our own drinks and our own food. So I was really embarrassed, and it made me feel like really frustrated and sad. I was kind of upset for a couple hours because I was like, oh, I thought I had this down, and then I messed up the last minute. But they were just joking with me, like scolding me, not in a bad way, just kind of like joking. And they were like, "This is Korean culture. You don't pay for your own stuff." And yeah, I felt like upset because sweating because I'm thinking about it, and oh, I messed up. The thing that I've also been working on, this also has to do with respect, is trying not to get offended with certain comments. As you've heard from other YouTubers, Korean people will tell them, "Oh, you look tired," or "Oh, did you gain weight?" or "You look like you gained weight." I've gotten that so much. Especially when the days I'm not tired, like I try my best to look awesome, and I think I look awesome, then I get somewhere and they're like, "Oh, you look so tired." I try not to get offended because it's not that they're actually trying to insult me, they're just concerned about me, so I try not to get offended easily. Also, Korean people, they don't expect us to know the Korean culture like right there and then, so they understand when we make mistakes. They don't like yell at me or anything, because I've still made a couple mistakes, not of course intentionally. So they're very kind and they're just always willing to help. So I'm very thankful about that. Okay, this next one is kind of a fun one. Expressions. There's a couple of expressions that I've picked up here in Korea, and I've caught myself doing it sometimes. And when I came to Korea, I was like, why are they doing that? That's a weird sound, or that's a weird face. And then now I do it too. So, for example, I'm talking to someone and I'm thinking, and we're trying to decide something. We're like, oh, well, you know, I don't know if we should do this. Well, kind of this sound, I can't really do it perfectly right now because I'm not really thinking, but I've caught myself doing that, and you know what? I enjoy making that sound. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. The next one is there's certain facial expressions that I've picked up, especially from Korean girls, because aegyo here is a thing. So I think that I'm pretty cute. Not on camera, of course. I do it, you know, to my boyfriend or whatever. But yeah, I picked up a lot of cute little expressions, and it's so embarrassing to just talk about it, especially when they're with their boyfriends and then they do something cute. I'm like, oh, and then I ended up picking that up, and so yes, now I'm embarrassed. I hope I don't turn red, but I think I'm pretty good at it. I'm not gonna do it on camera, but yeah, pretty good. Last thing is actually not much about Korea. It's more about me and growing as a person. When you come here to Korea, you're kind of like stepping into adult life. Well, at least for me, I have never lived by myself before. So living alone in an apartment, there's a lot to do. You know, there's cleaning, cooking, you know, you just step into reality. So far it's been amazing, but you just start to see who your real friends are, and you meet people here in Korea that are in your situation, and you just make lifelong friends. You also, of course, you know, anywhere you go, you meet people, and some of them don't have good intentions, so you kind of start seeing the real world. And for me, it's been a very interesting experience. I've had good experiences, I've had bad experiences. Not everything is going to be like happy and rainbows. Learn to be thankful. I haven't seen my family in almost 10 months. That's the longest I've been away from my family, so I hope to see them in a few months. You learn to be thankful because you start learning what hard work is. I miss my family like crazy. So I'm very thankful to my family. I could not have done it without their support, without my friends' support. My recruiters, my awesome recruiters, my boyfriend, my friends here, they're the reason that I'm still, you know, I didn't go crazy a couple months back when I was not in a very good situation. But it's a great experience. I still don't know what I want to be in the future. My major was communication in the field of broadcast journalism, so I love making these videos. I don't know if I'm good at it, so if anyone has a job for me, like at a TV channel, you know, contact me or whatever. Not sure I'm good at it, but I'm trying. So I want to do something that about that in the future. My dream was to have my own radio show, or just like do certain reports here around Korea. Since I'm an English teacher, I haven't really had that much of a chance to go out there. Of course, my equipment is just a regular camera with a tripod, so for me this is practice right now. I still have time to do all of that. But I'm very thankful for you all, for your messages. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I will be making one in Spanish, and I hope I can translate it because my Spanish is just getting worse and worse and worse every day. So thank you all for all your support. We are now over 1,300 subscribers. You guys are awesome. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.